here. Come with me, guys. Come with me. Come up here. They're coming in the house. So guys, this is the veranda. Yeah. Come on, girl. Come on inside. So, bedroom. Show me bedroom. Down by the roof. Down here, so come on. Next room. The second bedroom, guys. Good living space. Hey, no, not the room. Not the room. Come on, guys. Come on. This is okay. This is the kitchen. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, not too much now. Come on. Roof guy. Come on. Yeah, and that is it for the room tour area.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. Give thanks to life and the gathering. Then people catch your bunks. You don't know said me talk. Me not put my mouth and go talk. Beryl come about here and she go about her business. And 5 people just decide to watch her man. We're going to dash our life, you know. We're going to give our life to Beryl. I don't feel like except me if I come out and come feel sorry for them. And go to another platform and look that. Go on the next platform and look that cause me. Truly, don't feel sorry for them. You understand? Stupidness. Who really got beach? Pastor Day. Tell me how that makes sense. How that makes sense. Yeah, man. Tell me how that makes sense. Who really got a door? I fix cable wire. Or internet. Whichever wire it want be. In a storm. Tell me how that makes sense. I kind of still with the old man still in a stand. I kind of still with Stanley because everything done and him I go out the door go look around the house and boom, the wall drop down upon him. So I kind of feel a little bit sorry for him. But as for Ðead national hero, we save the community ball. Big clown that. Big. You know what people, I can move on from right there. So because right now, JDF called me and said, my view, we're up on the sea. 13 fisherman miss. Mr. Which part them gone? Then if you coming back from Tuesday, we don't see them. You are one power one. If you don't find them or find the boat, you just let me know. You understand? In the meantime, the road is just 6 out of center mass smash up. I want all the people house flood out there. Yeah. Whole heap sitting and going out there. We see conjure pan plane. I will see Marka walk foot. I know Mark Richard and can get the national hero in plaque. Oh, forgot saying dead. But he might bury the ball still. Anyway, people, watch your one power go on.
And I say, me are dead, we don't know. Host stop gone. And I bought them and I host stop broke up. And I decide I'm not leaving me yard. If I dead, me are dead on my yard. And my son up on the house stop in the lightning, breeze, storm and everything. I came here ball picking kundong. In this side say nah kundong, he say mommy me nah kundong. Have your house stop where your house stop gone or your man. I put sheet of the zinc gone after hit and my son decide say one of the zinc click him right off. And he drop down on the ladder. And he still decide in mind say he did there hold the house stop with the rope. And he said, mommy, all you do sit down and pray, mommy, you don't come in and hit, you sit down and pray.
Storm very bad. Mash up a lot of place down in Alligator Pan here. Take off whole roof. I never know that the storm is very dangerous. Until I see it rise, I just hear the breeze like a rolling calf. A lot of people left homeless right now. So what go down in the village, so we call down a compound, so almost every house stop gone. I tell them, Barely I do a lot of damage. You know, get up on here.
It was terrible, but we never leave our home. And we try to help others. When it's difficult, take each other we take for help. And they need our help same way. So if we believe alligator pan, we would know how down here the city.
I say, have make the house stop, half 8 gallon, my son, come down after the house stop. For the breeze, I go lick you, and I'll kick you, you put one of that burden for me again. And he decides, say, Mommy, I not come down. All you do, you come out and gallon out. And I say, I not come out and I not leave me yard. And I own what, and if I dead, I whole away I dead one place.
Strap down the house stop and we nail up to my window them or something, so we ride out it. But fan boat night after 2, about 3 o'clock, till about after 5, I tell you, we go through it. Very, very hard.
What was going through your mind at that time?
Why? All I mean I go through my mind, say my house should have deck. That's all we say.
We lose your house stop. This thing completely off.
So have you managed since the morning to have somebody to come and...
Right now, as somebody we have here help, look for help us fix it. I don't regret it. No. Because if maybe leave alligator pan and go New Forest, me afraid about down here.
Sorry for the one them we lose their house and everything. And a lot of house lit down flat, you know, and with the foundation leaving. You know. A lot of house down here. Alligator pan get a big blow. And we don't know what more to see yet. And we don't go out there yet, so we don't know if the fish pot them gone again. That one next big loses pan way again.
So you're a fisherman?
Yeah. I have a lot of pot to see. But we can't talk about the pot yet till we go out there.
So the day before, there were appeals for people to evacuate and go to higher ground. Did you think of that?
Yes, but you know, people not gonna run left them place like that, man. You know. Everything's in a place and evaluate them. You not really run like that.
First one me experience like this. It was terrible. But still I watch it same way. It was terrible.
Clean up with your person.
Yeah. When you patch up in that.
Help each other in the community and do what we can.
So we're far right here.
Stone Wood. Yes, it's Stone Wood.
Bamboo River.
Yeah, but this side is Stone Wood, but over there is Stone Wood. But they can't say Bamboo River as well.
Yeah.
But
So it starts, go down. So it's like up here, so.
it was high.
It was very hard, and that's why I tell them to evacuate because
we have to move out. But because we have one or two flats supposed in the yard, and by family members, my father have a house over here. We would just go to the family house instead of go to the shelter. But we really have to move because the tide, when the tide high, we have a lot of water.
So did you move out?
Yeah, my brother, my father. Yeah, because even though you can go over by him. Because they're nearby now.
it was real high, so we had to evacuate.
Yeah, we can't tell about it down here.
Seeing it when it looked like it's going down.
Yeah, it's right down really.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, it's going on. As it finished, as the rain stopped pouring, and the water, the gully open, it started to go to the gully. So the gully over the ears, that's a kilowatt happened. Me go right beside the gully. And it was this
Down the
wide.
diamond too.
That gully right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you it right there. It was this wide. I couldn't walk across the gully. Over the ears, they keep on saying they're cleaning the gully. They put tractor in the gully. They dig it and they clean it, but they widen the gully and deep in the gully. So it is a wide gully like right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, so whenever time, and the other big river now, when it rain bad, the big river come down to and the water turn over the side. And flood over there, so sometimes at the same gully favorite. Because if the mouth open, the water go down. But if the mouth not open, it come across.
Oh. So what block up the mouth? Like
The sea.
Oh, the sea itself.
Yeah, the sea itself, when the tide high, the sea back it up, but sometimes the sea same one open it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go look for it.
Yeah, we are going over that side right now. As I was going.
Well, just to be clear, the tour was an aerial assessment. So we looked at Kingston and St. Andrew. We looked at St. Catherine, Clarendon, and we toured several constituencies in St. Elizabeth, mostly along the coast. So we flew in a JDF helicopter and we essentially hugged the coast of the country coming around. And then we landed in Treasure Beach, in the Treasure Beach area. So I was able to get a very broad perspective of the damage. So we had some amount of coastal impact based upon the wave actions and storm surges, but not to the point where we would say it was significant. So we've had damage, but I wouldn't say to the coastal infrastructure it was significant. We saw some flooding, but it was expected, flooding in low-lying areas. We saw several roofs lifted. And at one point I was actually counting the number of roofs, and in an area in Treasure Beach, in Great Bay, we counted between Great Bay and Treasure Beach and another area, about 100 roofs lifted. So my assessment from the air is that we had extensive damage in the parish of St. Elizabeth, particularly in areas close to the coast. On the ground, I got another dimension, which would be the fallen trees, the light poles, the damage to shops, and the potential economic fallout as a result of this, and the human suffering, pregnant mother, old person, elderly person. So the damage, therefore, in my assessment, is that it was extensive, but I wouldn't put it at the highest level of severity. The challenge, based upon the completion of the tour, which I'm seeing, getting a better understanding of it, will be the restoration of electricity, because so many poles have been damaged, and that is going to require extensive teams of linemen to come in. I'm not certain what our capacity is in that regard. We will have to try and mobilize even overseas to do that, but we're going to put together all our efforts to ensure that we can return electricity in the quickest possible time. And it's very important that that be done, because that could be the greatest danger. All right, so we don't want to have a break in the public utilities, because that can foment public disorder. So we will be working very hard to have that repaired. I am yet to receive the assessment from ODPEM. I know they have completed it, but because of connectivity challenges where we are, I haven't had a chance to actually lay eyes on it. But when I get back into Kingston, I'll have a review. I'm not certain if Minister Mackenzie has already briefed the nation on it. He would have line responsibilities for that. But just to be clear, we are out of the disaster preparation phase, and we are now in the disaster response phase. And this is the first phase of the response, which is the assessment. We want to wrap up the assessment very quickly, and then that assessment will help us to curate a response. So we begin to see what are the needs, and there will be several needs. But with limited resources, you have to set priorities. And so the cabinet will determine, what are the priorities? What are the priorities? And then we will have to find the most effective and efficient way of getting the benefits to the people, in the hands of the people. I want to use the opportunity to say this. In the past, there has been a less than structured way in the delivery of emergency relief. And that has led to criticisms about the transparency, even accusations of political bias in the dispensation and distribution of relief to needy citizens. It would be a real travesty if such criticisms were made, having regard to our track record in COVID, where we distributed the largest care package in the history of Jamaica, and there has not even been one complaint about any form of political bias. So I want to assure Jamaica that whatever we do, there must be systems of accountability and transparency. There is a culture that is deeply embedded in some of our people, where there is the expectation that public resources should just be given and there shouldn't be any system and process of accountability. Now, I understand that we are in an emergency, but an emergency does not suspend the need for accountability and transparency. So even in an emergency situation, there will be a process. And I'm saying this for the benefit of the members of parliament, of the technical officers in the ministry, and for the beneficiaries themselves who will be eagerly awaiting the public benefit. We don't intend to be called up in parliament by the specified authorities to say that funds were not spent in accordance with the law. Then we are accused of being corrupt, with no mention that there was an emergency. And so we don't intend to go down that road. So there will be a process for any benefit, no matter how small it is, that will be given in a relief package, which means that anyone receiving a benefit must put their signature down for it. There must be a valid ID for it or somebody to vouch for the identity of the person. So whatever the government allocates, we must be able to trace every cent to the beneficiary. It mustn't end up in anyone else's pocket who was not the intended beneficiary. Now, these things may add layers to the process and it may take time, but it is absolutely important for the stability and strengthening of our democracy and accountability that this be done. And so I just want to put that out there for everyone who may be expecting a free-for-all. There will be no free-for-all in the dispensation and distribution of public resources in the relief process.
Prime Minister, may I ask you to take a visit in St. Thomas? Over more than 20 odd homes under flood. Look at the new drain. This drain is not built since not even here. This drain, look on the drain. Too little something to hold water, cannot carry the water. If this rain or flood where we didn't have come in a middle night, we have thousands of family dead in St. Thomas this morning. Every house where you sit around on the back part, there's a floor. See, look out there, sir. You have pot, you have plate, you have all type of something where wash out of people's house. No, come on, Prime Minister. Come on, man. Ernisha faster this morning. Come on. Look at St. Thomas this morning and the new bridge you gave to us to save our family. Look at us this morning. Bed wet up, dresser wet up, fridge mash up, TV done. What we supposed to sleep on tonight? What we're supposed to put our children on tonight? Come on, man. Somebody need to come to St. Thomas to talk to St. Thomas people. It is not right. We can't live this way. Come on, we are asking for some assistance in St. Thomas. We need some serious assistance in St. Thomas. This bridge, I beg you one little help over here, sir. Look over here, sir, again, sir. Look there, sit there. So our fridge there, out of one house that wash come straight out there, sir. That's a fridge. Come out of a family house, them not have a fridge anymore to comfort them children. Look by here, sir. Look at what they build and leave for us. In St. Thomas, this is what the work where they give us in Spring Park, St. Thomas. Look at it. This is a new structure done built not even 6 months good. And look at the structure, look at the life that we are facing in St. Thomas, and look how we are living in St. Thomas. Come on, man, we are people. We put you where you is, man. Do something for we. See with this morning. Send somebody. Come see with this morning. We need badly assistance. Look over there, sir. See me blender here. It gone out of my house. Me not have no more. Me not have a bed for sleep on later. Me put it in now for sleep. We need to come here, come assist we. We need some serious assistance. This is slackness.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.